Hey guys, so this is going to be a really quick vlog because my camera battery is actually dying and I'm home late, so that's not good. So this is going to be a really This is going to be a really quick vlog. I'm not really going to vlog much. I'm really going to talk about the 5 annoyances. I'm really sorry about that this week, but I need to get it done, and yeah, so here we go. Okay, so the first thing that really annoys me is people not listening to instructions the first time. You know, the kid that's always like sitting in the back of the classroom and they're chatting up to their friends and their teacher is like, okay, the assignment for today's homework is pages 1 through 13. And then the kid next to him is like, what did you say? And then another kid next to you is like, he said page 113. And so then it goes on again and whatever, and then more class time, like 5 minutes passes and someone's like, we have homework? And then they're like, what is it? And then someone else answers, it's page 113. So that really just annoys me because, one, it wastes precious class time, which I'm not saying I'm a nerd or anything, but it annoys me that people ask over and over and over again. And I admit I'm guilty of that one sometimes, but normally I'll hear it if people say it at least twice. Okay, so annoyance number 2, I called, oh my god, you haven't? Because this actually happened in chorus class today. We're singing this popular Billy Joel song called For the Longest Time. You know, the one that's like, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, for the longest time, boo, 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 boo. So our chorus teacher asked all of us, you know, like, do you know the song? He asked us to raise our hands if we knew the song. So, like, everyone raised their hands except for this one kid. They're like, oh my god, you haven't heard this song? And it's like, no, he hasn't heard it. Like, it's okay. But it was, like, a disaster. And it annoys me that people think it's a disaster that people haven't heard or seen things. Annoyance number 3 would have to be broken pencils, faulty pens, and faulty erasers. Now, broken pencils is like a no-brainer, no matter if my pencil breaks while I'm taking notes, or if I just pull out my purse of broken pencil, I'm already in a bad mood. So I always like to have a few sharpened pencils in my purse, which I normally don't have, but I'd like to have them. Pencils dying is one of the worst fears of my life because I like pens more than I like pencils. And faulty erasers include erasers that don't have, you know, a real eraser, or they're the ones that are covered in like a plastic coating so you can't use them anyway. Annoyance number 4 would be negative attitudes from the start. Now what I mean is, like, I know it's okay to have a negative attitude, but like if something is going on and you're making like a mask or whatever, there's sometimes that one person that's like, ew, that's gross. I'm not making a mask. That's for, like, old people. And that may be so, but they haven't even given it a chance yet, so how can you criticize something that you haven't even done yet? And then they keep criticizing it, so obviously you're not going to have a good time doing whatever you are doing if you are having a negative attitude. Try to be positive, people. And lastly, annoyance number 5. Slow walkers that walk in packs. Now, I mean, I guess it's okay to slow walk when you're on a beach or an island. It's not okay when people are frantically trying to get to their classrooms. And then there's that group of guys or girls, mostly girls, that just walk in a line and they're chatting and they're laughing, they're like, ha ha ha, and they're totally unaware that there are people trying to get to class. Okay, I know that this probably sounds like a nerd because it makes me sound like a nerd because all these have to really do with school, you know. My little list. But, you know what? There are my annoyances that I can think of today, and ta-da! I'm done. 5 annoyances. I bet you some of these annoy you too. Do singing annoy you? Sometimes when I sing, it annoys people. So, I guess I'm gonna leave you at that. I really need to go and actually study more and edit this piece of artwork. But also, I would just like to show you really quick that I got a finished mask today. And it's a pirate mask, and it's got like an eye patch and a mustache, and it's funky, fresh, funky colors. I kind of made it the wrong size. Anyways, so, Jenna, I will see you tomorrow. I hope you're feeling better. And bye, lovely days. Peace.